This is the Nissan GTR from 2007. It's the big brother of the R-34. This is the R-35. It was announced to arrive in 2001, but it kept Japanese car fans around the world on edge until 2007, where it was finally debuted. This was a new design, created from scratch, and was no longer an evolution of the previous Skylines. But it's not all for sure. The Nissan GTR holds the VR38DETT, the most powerful engine in Japanese history. It's a 3.8 litre twin turbo producing 473 brake horsepower. It's also 4-wheel drive and weighs 1,740 kilograms and a displacement of 3,799 cc. The price of this car is 77,700 credits in-game, which isn't bad at all, considering a Ferrari California is 200,000 credits more with pretty much the exact same power. The materials that have gone into making this car have been used very cleverly. Carbon composites and aluminium die-cast materials are strategically used, taking the aerodynamics into account in the front and rear balance. Using feedback gained from racing technology, everything was focused towards the pursuit of speed. The only thing that does not mesh together is the 4-seater chassis. This is part of the GTR's heritage that goes back even further than the 4-wheel drive system. But it gets better. With Nissan introducing special craftsmanship, they maintained a precision production line, but kept flexibility in their production structure. This system not only compensates for increases or decreases in production quantity, it also allows the addition of new, anniversary or limited edition models, and widens the possibilities for the GTR. This means that with the special craftsmanship incorporated into Nissan, the Nissan GTR can be altered in any way, shape or form that they want to, meaning that they can keep the same design and change aspects of it to make newer models, such as the spec V Nissan GTR, which is in-game at around 100,000 credits difference. But that's enough fighting talk for now. We know it produces 473 brake horsepower at 6,400 RPM. We know it has a displacement of 3,799 cc. We know it weighs 1,740 kilograms. But how fast will it go around our track? There's only one way to find out. So we handed it over to our team racing driver. And he is off the 4-wheel drive of this car, setting him off in the straight direction as fast as possible on the way to Corona Corner. Looking tidy as he goes through Corona, and braking heavily as they head to Wilson. The track here is fairly dry, and as they go around Chicago, the car is looking very nippy indeed. Looking very quick, slightly wide around Chicago, but now out of the corner, but all 4 wheels recovering it quickly, as the 4-wheel drive system of this Nissan is not one to be beaten. On the way to the Hammerhead now, braking heavily again, and it's very, very good around the Hammerhead. As you can see, this car has been developed with speed and grip in mind. On the way out of the Hammerhead now, going quickly, as you can see on the way to the follow through, and the inside view of the car shows how quickly our team racing driver, his reactions are. On the way through Bentley now, looking pretty sweet indeed. A little bit of tail wobble, but it's okay. On the way through Baraka, following through onto Gambon and across the line. And I have the times here. The Nissan GTR R-35 from 2007 completed the lap in 1 minute 15.3, making it the fastest car round our track so far. But let's not forget this car's roots. It's a Skyline, and Skylines are street racers. It's had this image for a long time now, and this one can maybe break the mold. This is a family car, built for speed, maybe even a track car. But but by all means, I don't think this one will be a street racer. This one's too technological, too advanced, and for a lot of street racers, too expensive.